One more. 5 shoulders down. 6, 7. 2 more. This last one, we're gonna go into a traditional hundreds. So inhale for, I'm sweating. What's up, y'all? Happy New Year. This is the first workout of 2021. I hope y'all had a great holiday time. Before we start, don't forget to thumbs up, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you get notified every time I post a workout video, and I post workouts every week. So let's get fit together. All right, so in the title, you already know it's an advanced mat with the Pilates ring magic circle. So go ahead and grab that. This class is going to be a little bit faster pace and definitely more advanced. So if you're a dancer, advanced mover, this one is for you. We're actually not going to start with using the circle, so just kind of leave it off to the side and we'll start warming up with the core. Okay, so we're going to start laying down all the way. Find a neutral spine, neutral pelvis, so you're not over tucking in the glutes to press that back down. Rather, you're lengthening through the hip flexors, your back, and if you have a small lift in your low back, that's okay. Then from here, inhale to bring your hands behind your head. We're gonna start with supported curls, Pilates curls. So let your hands support your neck and don't let it do all the work. It's just there to help your neck release. Now inhale to prepare, exhale, curl, look into the belly button. Keep that neutral pelvis, lengthen the hip flexors, draw your belly button in, and then inhale back. Now when you're in that neutral pelvis and crunching, you may not be able to go as high in that crunch. That's okay. I would rather have you stay in that neutral pelvis and then work on that strength to get your upper back up a little bit higher rather than tuck and then cheat to come back up. Yeah? Good. And exhale. And back. Good. Keep going, still warming up the core. Now, the reason why I focus on keeping that neutral pelvis is because for the longest time I cheated and squeezed my butt, tucked my pelvis, and then did crunches that way. And that really didn't strengthen my core like it was supposed to. And it led me to multiple back injuries and just chronic back pain. So I don't want that for you guys. So let's keep that neutral pelvis. Exhale, curl. Inhale back. 2 more. Beautiful. And 1 more. And back. Nice. From here, let's lengthen the arms down towards the mat. Shoulders are open, shoulders back down and wide. Now from here, let's take a classical Pilates curl. So inhale, reach your fingertips up towards the ceiling. Keep that neutral pelvis. Exhale, curl, look into the belly button. Reach your fingertips towards your shins. And then inhale back. Good. Again, exhale, reach. And inhale back. Good. Exhale. And back. Good. 3 more here. Warming up the abdominals, pulling that navel to your spine, and back. 2 more. Good. And 1 more. Stay up at the top. Now, 2 inhales, 2 exhales as you pump the arms. So for your mini hundreds, keep that neutral pelvis. Find the nice rhythm with your breath. Good. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, crunch higher, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, head down, hug your knees into your chest, and then rock it side to side for a second. Good. Now from here, let's go into roll up. So extend your legs forward. Then from here, we're going to grab that magic circle and put it in our hands. inhale to prepare and also squeeze a circle so your chest, your pecs turn on, and then that also gets you deeper in your curl. So inhale to prepare, exhale, peel off one vertebrae at a time. Good, and reach over. Good, and then roll it down, sucking your belly button into your spine as much as you can. Good, shoulders down, inhale, exhale, peel off. Good, and if you have less flexion or flexibility in your low spine, roll-ups are gonna be a little bit more difficult for you, but this is why we keep practicing. Good, make sure you're squeezing your inner thighs together. Good, let's do 3 more. And 2. And 1. Good, and then roll it back down. Nice. Now from here, we're gonna go into our traditional hundreds. So we're going to, actually let's start with our legs at tabletop. So put the circle between your shins, legs will come to tabletop, and then we'll start with a little Pilates curl warm up. So keeping the legs there at tabletop, you can flex or point your feet. Inhale to prepare, exhale, curl forward. Inhale back, exhale forward, reach. 2 more. This last one, we're gonna go into a traditional hundreds. So inhale for 5 pumps, exhale for 5 pumps. 10 times, here we go. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. Squeeze the circle. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep pumping. Last one, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, knees in and head down. Take that circle out and then go ahead and rock it up to a seat. We're gonna do roll over from here. So I'm gonna scoot up a little bit and then roll back down. Place a circle between your shins one more time. Actually, I'm gonna scoot up a little bit more. All right, then circle between the shins, hands down by your side. Your legs are gonna stay straight the whole time. If you need a slight bend in your knees, go ahead and do that, but preferably legs are straight. Now, roll over, inhale to prepare, exhale. Go up and over, make a parallel line with your legs, then squeeze the circle as you roll down one vertebrae at a time, and then lower it down. Good, you can release the circle a little bit, just a little bit, then go up and over, squeeze the circle, good. And roll down, support your back with your hands. Good, and then release a little bit. And lift up, squeeze the inner thighs, rolling down. Good, 2 more, lift up and over. Don't crush your spine. And roll down. Last one, lift up, squeeze, and roll down, control, 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 control. Good. And then bend the knees, take the circle, and then roll it up to a seat. Nice. Right away, we're gonna go into single leg circles. So I think I did this in the beginning version too, but it's always a good one to do. You're gonna put one end of the magic circle on the floor, and then the top side will be pressed down by one of your ankles. Now from here, I'm gonna point my foot today. So press down into the circle to activate that bottom leg behind the back of the leg. Then you're gonna kick the top leg up, shoulders stay open. Try not to move that left leg, that bottom leg, as much as you can. You're pressing down, and then inhale to prepare, big circle, exhale, circle around. Good. And then same as a regular traditional version, we're not rocking our hips. side to side. So thumbtacks are pressing your hip bones down into the floor. Use your arms to help you. Let's go 2 more in this direction. And 1, and reverse it, and circle, 6, and 5. Good, 4, 3, 2, and 1, beautiful. And then lower that leg down. Let's come on up. Let's just switch it over, scoot it over a little bit, put the other leg on top, roll it right back down. And then here we go, other side. Inhale to prepare, exhale, circle down and around. Use your arms, press the whole arm down into the floor to also help stabilize your core. 2 more this direction, 5, and 6, good. And reverse it, 6. Keep pressing down with the opposite leg. And 3, good, 4, 2 more, 5, last one, 6, good. And then I like to grab behind the knee, bend it a little bit, use that momentum, woo, to come back up. Whew, how we doing? I'm getting a little bit warm. I hope you guys are too. All right, we're gonna do a vacation special, AKA our ab series. So go ahead and roll down. And then from here today, we're going to hook one end of the circle behind your head. Then make sure it's not too low and not too high. If it's too high, it's gonna slip out from behind your head. If it's too low, it's gonna put unnecessary pressure on your neck. So that kind of flat part of the bottom of your head. Now, once you're there, press forward into the circle so that you can kind of just relax that neck. And then you're going to lift that right knee in towards the circle and press forward so that you're in that crunch. Now from here, extend the left leg forward. We're going to do double pulses. So pull, pull, and then switch, pull, pull. Press the circle into the knee and the knee into the circle. And make sure you're pulling and drawing your low abs up and in. Let's do exhales as we pulse, pulse. Inhale to transition. Keep going. 10 and 9 and 8, 7, 6. Point your toes if you can. 5, 4, 3. Good. 2 and 1. Nice. Then from here, extend your legs up towards the ceiling. Lower your head down for a second. Readjust if you need. And then crunch forward. We're going to do single leg stretch with straight legs. So let's do pulse, pulse, switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. Good. Keep going. So this part, this low ab area, when we get tired, it likes to poof up. And that means you're not using your entire abdominal wall. So you want to pull it in as you switch. And switch, and switch. Keep going. 5, 4, and 3. Good. 2 and 1. Nice. And bring the knees in, head down. Okay. Now from here, we're gonna do double leg stretch. So once again, we're gonna grab the front of the circle. Go ahead and go into a crunch. From here, legs are at tabletop. Now, the head and the upper body stays where it is. You're just inhaling, extending the legs out to your hundreds position. Exhale, curl, and then try to get that front of the circle to your knee. Again, inhale, extend, exhale, curl. Now, if you're doing this right, you'll also feel it in your triceps. Keep going. 5, squeeze. Good. 4, exhale. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then a little 10-second rest. Shake out your arms. Okay. And then legs lowering is next. So right away, let's crunch it up again. Lift both legs up towards the ceiling. Squeeze your legs together. Press forward. And then inhale to lower the legs down. Scoop the low belly to come back up. Again, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. I know your arms are burning. Keep going. Inhale, lower. Exhale, scoop and lift. I'm burning too. Keep going. 4. This is advanced, so gotta push through. 3. And 2. And Good, and then head down, bend the knees, rest, shake out your arms. Good, all right. All we have left here for Vacation Special is a crisscross variation, which really gets those obliques. I know you'll like it. So, 2 more seconds. All right, let's grab the circle, lift the legs back up. Okay, this time you're going to curl it over to the right side. So on the diagonal, then from here, lower the left leg down and straight, and then we're gonna curl it up 10 times. Here we go, curl 10, pulse it 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, switch the legs, other side, here we go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And then circle out. Ooh, and shake it out. All right. Press the back of your head into the mat and then just rock it side to side. This feels good on my back of the head. All right. From here, let's rock it up to a seat, because next we're gonna do spine stretch forward for your back. So scoot back a little bit. Your legs will be the width of your mat. Make sure you're really pulling your toes back towards your face or towards your shins. Then bottom of the circle goes down into the floor. Mine's a little bit in line, more in line with the heels. And then it'll start a little bit diagonal. Then from here, overlap your hands. You're gonna press down, so automatically it lifts you up, makes you grow. Then from here, bow your head forward, keep lifting in the stomach, rock the circle forward, and then drop your head down so that you feel a nice stretch in your spine here. Then pull it up. Good. I'm gonna draw it in a little bit more. Inhale, pull the ribs and lift up, curl, hover over something like a big beach ball or a basketball. And lift. Good. 2 more. Again, really important to flex those toes back. And exhale, reach forward, curl, 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 stretch that spine. And up. Good. 1 more. And lift. Good. Oh, that feels nice. Then from here, we're gonna do rolling like a ball and open leg rocker, my 2 personal favorites. If you don't have enough padding on your mat, go ahead and grab a towel or like layer it up with something, because I don't want you to injure your spine. So for rolling like a ball, this one's a little tricky. You're gonna put one end underneath your heels, like above the heels and then right at the bottom of the shin. Then you're gonna put the other side on your hamstring butt so you can really squeeze. And this one gets a little tricky. Make sure your toes are pointed down, because if you flex it, it'll slide out. So do your best with this one. Okay, now once you're set there, put your hands on your shins, or maybe you might need to support the bottom so that it doesn't slide out. That's fine. Then from here, look into your belly button. Inhale to roll back. Keep the circle in between those legs. And inhale, exhale, curl it up. Good. Inhale, exhale, keep that curl. Good. Now if you can, see if you can hold the shins. I think mine's gonna flip out, so I'm gonna hold it with one side. Inhale back. Whoop. Exhale, lift. Good. 3 more. 3. Squeeze. 2. Squeeze. Lift. And 1. Squeeze. Lift. Good. From here, we're gonna go straight to open leg rocker. So extend those legs up, open, put the circle between your shins, your ankles. Then you're gonna grab your calf here. Now, when you're at the top, you have a nice posture at the top, and then you're going to round that spine, roll back, scoop your abs, woo, and then come back up. Again, inhale, exhale, lift. Good, find that balance at the top. Inhale, exhale, scoop and lift. Good, 3 more. Inhale, exhale, scoop and lift. Woo, good. And 2, squeeze up. And 1 more. And up, good. And then take a circle out. And then come down. Take a breather. Good. All right, one more thing, and then we'll flip over for swan. Let's do corkscrew, you guys. So we'll do corkscrew 1 and 2 because we're advanced. So put the circle between your ankles one more time, but this time head is down, hips are down, hands down. Now again, important to make sure your shoulders are pressed into the mat, so we work on that posture. From here, inhale, tilt over to the right, exhale, circle down and around, and then come back to center. Again, inhale, tilt to the left now, exhale, circle down and around. Good, inhale, exhale, circle down and around. And to the left, circle down and around. Let's do one more set of corkscrew 1, and we'll go into corkscrew 2. Good, all right, corkscrew 2, we're gonna do a little reverse crunch at the end. So inhale, exhale, circle around, and then pop the hips up. Yes, good, inhale, tilt, circle around, and pop it up. Good, let's do one more set on this. Good, and then left, circle and pop it up. Good, that's enough. And then take the circle, come down, and then breathe. Maybe rock your knees side to side. Release anything that needs releasing in your low back. Good, okay, let's go ahead and flip over for swan. So we're going to come down on our stomach and place top or one end of the magic circle down onto the floor. Extend your arms, other side, your hands will press down. Now from here, try not to lift your butt. You're pressing your hip bones down into the floor. Legs are straight behind you. And now draw your shoulders down before you do anything. Now from here, you're going to push down into the circle so that it helps you lift your upper back and get a nice length in that upper back, and then lower down. Good. Again, lengthen up and exhale down. Use your breath with your movement. Two more. We hold so much stress in our body, and I know I hold my breath a lot these days, so make sure you're breathing at least in your movement, whether you're stretching or taking a workout class, because you need to let all of that release at some point so you don't explode. Nice. Okay, from here, you're going to hold the circle horizontal and then lay it on the ground. I'm gonna scoot back just a tad. Then we're gonna do a little back lift action. So, hold the circle with your hands here. Keep your arms extended. Legs can be separate for this one. Sorry, I hope you can hear me. Now from here, keep your shoulders and lats pulled down. Then from here, arms stay by your ears the whole time. Let's lift up 10 times. So strengthening your back lift and gently bringing it down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, good, 2, and 1, nice, and lower down. One more thing here for your glutes. Okay, now since you're advanced, I think you'll be able to figure this out. If not, watch me, pause the video, and then try to figure out, and then get into it. So we're gonna target our hamstrings. So one end of the circle goes right underneath your butt cheek. I'm gonna start with the right. Then tilt it down a little bit so you can hook the other end with your heel. Make sure it's nice and secure here. And then I'm gonna be in like a pressed up, like forearm plank position. Now for me, I figured out that if I flex my toes, the circle will fly out. So I tend to point my toe up towards the ceiling. Now from here, make sure you're pulled up and in from the bottom, so your ribs are pulled up. Then from here, let's squeeze a circle 15 times. So 1 and 2, fire up those hamstrings. 3, 4, 5, shoulders down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, and 5, 4, good, 3, and 2, and 1. Nice. Keep squeezing. Let's lower all the way down now, forehead on our hands. Then from here, you're going to lift the knee, the right knee, an inch off the floor 10 times. So keep the circle in. Let's lift 10, down, and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, that's it, and 2, good, and 1, nice. Good, all right, here we go, other side. So just scooch it on over to the other leg, and then look back, hook it onto that inside heel, then point the toe up towards the ceiling, and you should be secure. Alrighty, let's press up into that plank. Then from here, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, keep squeezing. Lower that upper body down. Let's lift and lower for 10. Here we go. 10 and down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And take that out and lower all the way down. Push back for child's pose and stretch those arms forward to get a little stretch. Rock your hips side to side if you need it. Breathe. Now I want you guys to work hard, but also be kind to yourself. Yeah, so I don't want my method of movement, I want it to be really like self-care. So be gentle. Don't like force yourself to do anything. A challenge is good, but you know, don't stress your body more than it needs to be stressed, okay? All right, let's roll onto your back one more time. We'll do a little bridging series. So roll down. Let's go ahead and put the circle between your knees, like above your knees and the inner thighs, and then plant your feet down flat. Good. Now make sure your ribs are pulled up and in, belly button is down into the floor, then hands down by your side. Let's bridge up 8 times, nice and easy. So squeeze the circle a little bit to get your adductors working, then peel off the floor 1 vertebrae at a time, squeeze the glutes at the top, and then really squeeze the circle so you can get that deep curl in the low spine, and then release the pelvis at the bottom. Inhale, exhale, peel up, keep the inner thighs engaged, and lower down. Good. Exhale, lift. Good. And Pilates is so powerful because we focus so much on that mind-body connection, right? So a normal person could be doing these bridges and feel nothing, but because you guys are advanced movers and you have that capability of really focusing on 1 vertebrae at a time, pulling your ribs in, your abs in, tucking that pelvis, and then releasing it, you're able to connect so much more, so much better to your body. So keep focusing on that. Good, I lost count, but let's do 3 more. 3, to really find that flexion. Good, and lift. 2, down. Good, 1 more. And down, beautiful. Okay, let's bridge up 1 more time. We're going to do heel lifts for a little bit more hamstring glutes. So at the top, squeeze the circle, then keep your shoulders open. Let's lift the heels up and up, pressing into the balls of the feet, pressing into the 2 big toes of the balls of your feet. If you go into the pinky toes, all we're doing is preparing our ankles to roll at some point. So let's not do that. Press into the 2 big toes, lifting the heels up and up, keeping that flat line from your knee to your shoulders. Good, keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, Good. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Good. Pop the heels up and stay at the top. Now we're gonna squeeze the circle and pulse it in. So squeeze and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inner thighs are turning on, glutes are already on, and hamstrings are still feeling it as well. Keep going, pulse, pulse, that's it. And 10, you're strong, and 9, 8, good, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1, good, and lower the heels down, and then lower the butt down, breathe. Good. Okay, nice. Enough glutes for now. Let's do teasers, y'all. So I'm gonna be a little bit mean. We're gonna do teaser 3, then 2, then 1. So it gets a little bit harder. So teaser 3 is the full version. Let's use our circles. So you're gonna have the circles in between our hands. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, you're gonna roll it up and then find, oh, I got stuck. Roll it up and find that nice teaser position, and then gently roll it down and back. Good. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Let's all go together. And up. Good. And roll down. Good. 2 more here. Breathe. Up. Good. Now stay at the top on this one. We're gonna Pac-Man our arms and legs. So at the top, we're going to lower the legs, arms lift, then squeeze. Good. 4, squeeze, 3, squeeze, 2, squeeze, and 1. Good. And lower down, upper body, legs come down together. Whew. Okay, teaser 1. Now this one's the one where our legs are already extended and lowered down. Only lower as much as you can without overarching in the back, because then if you do that, all you're gonna feel is low back. That's how I started to injure my back, so don't do that. So lower the legs down, hold, inhale to prepare, exhale, teaser all the way up, squeeze, and lower down, beautiful. Good, let's just do 2 more here, squeeze and lift. Oh no, I keep getting stuck today. And down, good, 1 more, and lift, good. And all the way down. Yeah, so it's very true when they say Pilates never gets easier, it just gets better. Even instructors struggle from time to time. Okay, so from here, let's do hip circles. So I haven't done this in any video yet because it is advanced. Okay, so you're gonna put your circle between your ankles again, hands behind your body here. Up to you if you want your fingertips facing you or away, whatever feels better for your wrists. Then from here, we're gonna extend the legs up. Make sure you're squeezing your abs and not using your hip flexors. So you're gonna circle down and around, good. Then circle down and around. So it's kind of like corkscrew, but your upper body is lifted. Good. Let's do 2 more each side. Circle. And 1 more circle. And around. Whew, good. And lower down. And rest. Oh, those are killer. All right, moving on. I don't even know how long it's been. 30 minutes. This is gonna be quite a long class, but it's okay. We're getting stronger together. Okay, we're gonna do kneeling side kicks, then we'll finish up with a core blaster and inner thighs. So from here, you're going to start kneeling, reach your arms out with the circle, and then plant it down rather far out because you want to extend the legs out and then be able to press down into the circle. Now, as you press down, you should already feel a lift in your bottom ribs. Obliques are pulled up and in. Then today, let's keep our hands by our hips. Then from here, we're gonna lift and lower that leg 10 times. So make sure that your upper body stays really still. The circle kind of makes it a little more challenging. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, hold it up, 10. Now 8 circles forward, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse it, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good, put it down. All right, let's do a little bit of oblique. So hands behind your head here now. And I don't think I'll be able to connect my elbow to my knee, but try. So you're gonna pull it in, oh yeah, nope. Pull it in and then extend it out. But I'm squeezing my oblique so much I feel it because the bottom arm is challenged by that magic circle. Good, 4 more, 4, and 3, 2, yes, I feel it, 1, and out, good. Let's come up to the center. Now, this time, put the circle in your hands, extend it up towards the ceiling, halves pulled up and in, and we're gonna do some side bends from here. So, make sure your shoulders aren't up by your ears. You're lengthening out as much as you can and then squeeze it up. And this side will definitely feel it. Good. Inhale, exhale, squeeze and lift. Good, 4 more, 4. Up. Good, 3. Up. 2. Good, and 1. Nice, and lower down. Whew, other side. Yeah, definitely feeling it. Okay, so extend the other arm out, press down into the circle, hands on your hips, make sure you're nice and supported in that bottom side. And here we go, lift and lower for 10, and 9, 8, 7. Again, if this bothers your knees, you guys grab a towel or something. 3, I think, and 2, and 1. Good, lift it and hold, press down into the circle. Here we go, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it, 8. This is hard. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, good. And side bends. Here we go. Extend the arms up. Let's lengthen out to the side. Squeeze it up. Inhale to lengthen out. Exhale to squeeze. Come back to center. Good. This is 3. Find those obliques. Oh no, I forgot the oblique bends. We'll do that after. Squeeze. And 3 more. 3. And 2. Squeeze. 1 more. Good, all right. Put the circle out to the side one more time because I was silly and forgot. Okay, so hands behind the head for this one. Be nice and stable in that bottom side. Here we go, elbow or knee to elbow, and then let's extend it out. Good, knee to elbow, extend it out. Now, if you feel it in your hip flexors, I want you to lean forward a little bit more so you can really pull it up and in from your obliques. And in. Good, 3 more, and 3, 2, and 1. Good, and then come back in and shake it out. Ooh, do a little twist for your back. Good, almost done, you guys. Just core and inner thighs left. Okie dokie. So, core blaster. We're gonna do a little bit more obliques. So lay onto your back one more time. This is where we'll all finish. So lay down. From here, let's start with bending the right knee and then put the circle in front of that knee. Now from here, dig the left elbow into that circle and then reach to put both hands behind your head here. Now from here, you're going to extend the top leg up towards the ceiling, squeeze the circle as best you can to make an oval, then inhale to lower the leg down, exhale, scoop and lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Point that toe if you can to make a nice, beautiful, long leg. Good, and 4, squeeze, 3, squeeze, 2, and 1. Nice. Now lower it down and hold it there. You're going to press into the circle 10 times here. Squeeze 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, good. All right, other side. Left knee bend, circle in front, extend the top leg up, right elbow into the circle, both hands behind the head. Good. All right, so curl it up, lower and lift, 8, and kick, 7, and up, 6, 5, 4, 3, good, 2, and 1, good, hold it out, squeezing forward, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good, and rest. Beautiful, guys. Ooh, I'm sweating. It's a little hot in this room, so that might be why, but I love Pilates. Okay, now last section is inner thighs. So stay laying on your back, but this time you're gonna kick your legs up towards the ceiling. Stay in parallel with your legs and then put the circle between your ankles one last time. Now from here, you're going to flex the feet and then squeeze the circle so your inner thighs turn on. Then from here, keep your head down. We'll start with legs lowering. So inhale to lower, keep the low abs scooped up and in, and then scoop and lift. Good, inhale, lower, exhale, lift, and down, and down. Good, keep squeezing so your inner thighs are getting warmer. 3, 2, and 1. Good, now at the top, you're gonna hold it there. Squeeze the circle in 10 times as much as you can. Squeezing 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Oh, my inner thighs are shaking. Okay, now bend your knees all the way in, flex your feet, then have your hands down, shoulders stay open, head stays down. Now inhale to extend out. Exhale, pull it all the way in. So keep squeezing the circle as you do this so your inner thighs have to work harder. Inhale, exhale, squeeze, and out. Squeeze the circle. 4 more, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Good. Then kick the legs up. Grab the circle for a moment so you can turn your toes all the way out and you're in an external rotation. Then squeeze a circle, have a slight diamond in those knees. So small diamond. Then from here, you're still squeezing the circle inwards in that diamond shape with your toes facing out. You're inhaling to lower, and then exhale, scoop and lift. Oh yeah, deep inner thighs, lower, and exhale, lift. Good, 6 more than you're done. 6, squeeze, 5, lift, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, nice. Take the circle out, go into a little butterfly stretch, rock the knees side to side, and you're all done with all the exercises. I'm gonna finish with a little bend and stretch of the legs for my hammies and inner thighs. You can do whatever else you need. Or you can do this with me. And I'm gonna open it out to the side to stretch my inner thighs. Good. Good stuff, good stuff. Good, and switch it out for the other side. Then extend. Good, and then open that leg out, stretch those inner thighs. Good. Nice. And then we are all done. Good job, you guys. Comment down below what you're excited for in this new year. If you want any other videos or workouts that you want to suggest, I'm always open to ideas. And again, thanks so much for joining me today. I'm pretty sweaty. I hope you guys got a little warm and feel centered. All right, I'll see you next time. Stay healthy, stay safe, and make sure you're taking care of yourself. Self-care, drink water, get enough sleep, all of those things. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. She's sweaty.